This is a very cool automation to really showcase the power of being able to visually come up with what you want from a commercial standpoint, and then be able to do different iterations of it and start to really get that director feel when it comes to creating animated or AI generated content. So this automation comes from GenHQ. It's a great AI learning community as well that I learned a lot from, and I know the creator of this automation and the leader of GenHQ. We've had some conversations. He knows who I am. I don't think he'll be too upset with me using this as a reference example instead of me having to recreate the wheel, because I could do this as well. But he did a very good job at putting this together nice and neat. So let's talk about it. So the first image generation that we have here is showing the power of taking one reference image and creating all the frames you need to create your final commercial. So this is just one image that was created on Nano Banana Pro with a simple prompt like, give me a classic realistic Santa Claus in a cabin background holding a Coca-Cola glass with a commercial feel, something like that. And you get this image, right? So then you take this image and you use it as a reference plus a nice prompt to give you all the different frames for the commercial. So as you see, we're taking this image, we're bringing it over to this image generator, and then we have a nice prompt within it. So use the provided Santa cabin reference image as the only character in the environment reference. Matches facial structure, beard, volume, shape, eyebrows, blah, blah, blah. Maintain the same rustic wooden cabin interior, warm light. It's a very detailed prompt, obviously made through a LLM, but that's besides the point. What you need to know is that it's the reference image and a very detailed prompt, and you can get all the scenes you need. So we use that to get the scene of him opening up a fridge, a close-up of the Coca-Cola can, him in his living room from behind, another close-up of the can, back image. So as you see, we're getting all the still frames, all the before and after frames for the videos that we're creating. And we have that all in a nice little neat structured box that we can come and check out and show people as well. So this allows you to get that whole creative process in front of you in a nice visual way that you can continue to work on and then show others and sell or do whatever you would like to do. So next we have the video generation. So just like within Kling, this is actually being done with Kling. So as you see, we have Kling 2.5. You can choose all those different video models from within here as well. We're choosing the time frame and has a start frame, end frame. So you have your start image and you have your end image. So we're using the start image and the end image with a nice prompt, and then we get the video we're looking for. So as you see, we get all these different videos, start frame, end frame to get this video, start frame, end frame to get this video. And you can start to get a good feel of the creative process of how that works. Some of them you only need one frame. Here's a start frame to get that, a start frame to get this, a start end frame to get this video. So this is the game of starting with one picture, getting all these different images to go for the commercial, turning all these different images into videos, and then this is a process of stitching everything together in your video editing app. And that is how you create the final product, is by stitching everything together, getting your seamless transitions, any audio that you need to do. But this is how you create that visual process. Now, on top of that, we have some automation showing your ability to edit videos. So Kling O1 is one of the best models to edit videos. So you can input a video into Kling O1 and then have any reference image or prompt to edit that video. So what this automation is showing is your ability to take your original video and then switch out the label at any time if you want to. So we're switching out the label for the classic for diet. They're switching out the label for GenHQ. That's the community that this was made in. Different colors. So this is cool just to showcase. Once you create something once, you can really start coming in here and getting all different types of commercials or different variations of what you're creating. Next, we're working for second shot. So just showing Kling O1 again that you can do this and much more. So as you see, we have the original Coca-Cola can commercial, and we switched it out for a diet logo or any logo you're looking for. So just more showcasing of the power of Kling O1 through all these different shots and all these different iterations. So I think you get the point here. And yeah, got all these different ones. And here is Roar Keith, the leader of GenHQ. Great guy. But as you see, he put himself in here as well. And you can do that for Will Smith as well. So a lot of possibilities here. And then here's just showing a lot of different logos that you can add. So your limitation is your creation and what you're able to bring to life. So just another automation within free pick. A lot of people ask, why would I get free pick over Higgsfield or any other software platforms? This is one of the reasons I do like free pick, because of this spaces ability. Free or Higgsfield doesn't have this, but I do think it's good to use all of them. Honestly, I use all of them. So depends on your preference, but wanted to showcase that as well, just because there's a lot that we can do here in free pick spaces. So hope this helped.